Right, so this video shows you how to connect your USB 2.0 to your printer or scanner, and I will be connecting the USB cable to my MacBook Pro. It's an i5 2.5 GHz processor that comes with a 4 gig memory. The cable looks well packaged. It's not got a tamper-proof seal, so that's something to look out for. This was purchased from Amazon. Before I go any further, please hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it. This is a fairly new channel, and it's a bit of a rabbit hole for most people who have monetized their account and only make a few cents from it. So it would be helpful if you hit the subscribe button. So let's get back to the review. Right, so the USB, as previously stated, is a 2.0 to 6.6 feet USB. The brand is Lindy from Amazon, who specializes in connection perfection. This is the cable. If I flip it onto the other side, this end is what goes into the printer, and the USB cable end, the other end, goes into my computer. Some quick tips would be not to yank the USB cable, and that's because you might start having connection problems, especially when you take into consideration the length of the cable and how durable the cable is. This is not like as sturdy as your traditionally built USB cables, as it feels quite soft. So if you'd have to go wireless, the better. But if you're using the cable, just be sure you're not yanking your scanner or your printer with the cable and your computer, because that could damage the cable. And from reviews, it has got its strength, and that's in the transfer speeds. And transfer speeds depend more on the class of the USB, the speed of the RAM and hard disk. So for the USB 2.0 specification, it requires a cable delay which is less than 5.2 nanoseconds per meter. So I'm hoping that this lives up to expectations. But if I look at the label behind, it says the linear thinking, the intelligent cable choice, and it looks like for this cable you've got the gold line, the chromo line, the anthro line, and the black line. What we have purchased here is the anthro line, and it's a professional choice. And it does say at the back of the label that the anthro line is a premium connectivity solution, designed and tested for commercial use and high performance professional AV and IT installations. So let's give it a go. So to reiterate, this end goes into your scanner or your printer, and this end goes into your computer. Okay. So I am going to undo the wire lock and plug this into my scanner. You can see this end going into the back end of my scanner. Just make sure you take cognizance of the shape of that size before you purchase it online. I'm going to connect this other end to my MacBook Pro, hoping that the transfer speed that was promised delivers. Before I go any further, I don't want to waste my time installing. I'd want to check the ADS website to see if I'm actually using the right cable. And from all indications, as you can see, it does say that it's a 2.0, so I'm on the right track. So right now I can proceed with installing the software, as I have got a high-speed cable. Right, so this is just a quick snapshot or preview on how to install the software. If you want to see how to fully install the software, click on the link below, and I'll work you through the process. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like I said earlier, it's absolutely free. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.